I'm back. We'll incorporate space.
Why hunt for this DeVries person? You both work for the same outfit. Just wait for the next company party and chat awkwardly like civilized dysfunctional colleagues.
Right. Yes. Why didn't I think of that? Thanks, Moon Man. What did I leave off at? So I need a few more of these. Ooh, Marshall Donaldson. Turn to Zebulon. This. Here. Hello, ma'am.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport?
Oh, yeah. I thought it was supposed to blow up as soon as it hit space.
What in the blazes was that?
Ignition, combustion, perfection.
What of my team? That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it? Tell me they were not on board.
A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there, and she was ready to blow herself up to take out that ship. Luckily, we found another way.
Damn the Protectorate. At least you were able to get through to Audra, and still find a way to avenge our fallen comrades. And what of the Cypher?
02519W.
Thank you. I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
Don't worry about it. Just glad we could help out.
I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago.
That's cool.
It fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Good luck, Zebulon. We'll be ready when you need us. I gotta grab something real quick. Okay, what next? I should go talk to this guy. What was it? Marshall Donaldson. Cool. Where was he? He was over here somewhere. All right.
My erstwhile assistant returns. To what do I owe the pleasure? Until a
nothing.
more convenient date and time.
Up there, maybe. There he is. Hey, buddy.
What can I do for you this time? I knew Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its paces? Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Your chief mechanist was concerned about Zeranium corrupting the Automechs.
Don't worry about Woodrow. Smart fellow, but his cautious nature gets in the way. Yes, there is some risk that exposure to Zeranium will corrupt our Automechs, to use his colorful language. That shouldn't stop us from delivering them on time. I'm sure they'll be scrubbed clean once they arrive at the Vox Relay. But that isn't our problem to solve. You be sure and come back once you've made progress on the leak.
Interesting. Does it mean this thing? Oops. Not what I meant to do. This one? Oh yeah.
Ready to go. Let me know when you need it to stretch.
Whew. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Now I can walk around here, right? This is the protectorate, right? Maybe I should do that. Save. Let's see.
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry, you can always craft us more.
Very astute observation, my friend. That's a big fall. Make that right. Oh yeah. Okay, so I do need to shut down full of gas. Okay. I found everything, including the bathroom. God, 2250 is crazy. I can just make them. Not gonna do it. I get way more when I make them now. Cool. Anything else? That's probably just to turn this on. Should look through the armor this time. Just for a little bit. Look at that.
What can I do for you this time?
Your uranium leak is fixed.
At last, the tide is shifting. Today, we fix our automechanicals. Tomorrow, we push the unprincipled interlopers of Auntie's choice into the sea. You've done us a great service, stranger, and I would see your efforts rewarded. Alas, we don't have much to offer since our supplies are so low. I hope these bits will suffice. We confiscated them from the corpses of the scouts who attempted to infiltrate this facility a few weeks back. It carries the invaders' taint, but it should spend just the same.
I think I deserve something extra for being overqualified and underappreciated.
Perhaps you're right. Accept this with my gratitude. Now I can show our chief mechanist that he was wrong, and a little uranium poisoning won't do those automechs any harm.
Cool. So it's down to really one thing left to do. Now the question is, over here, I found the sneaky way in. Let me go there and see what the sneaky way in is like. Of course, I'll do my usual save. We don't want another Charlton scenario. Wonder if he's still locked in that loop of he hates me, but he's afraid as soon as he pulls his gun out to even try and do anything. It's so funny. Or if he's gonna be healed up and then he's gonna actually try and kill me and then Charlton's just gonna die. I did that all for nothing. Where was it? I think it was this way. This is This is where I should save? No. Because I'm not trying to save to come back here. If I don't want to come here, I won't be at the... Yeah, less running.
Damned if I stay, damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
No, you shouldn't.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
What are you doing in the sewage system?
Only patrolling one of the most vulnerable parts of the station. Yes, that's it. Very specialized work. Discreet, confidential. You'd never comprehend the value of this task.
You better say what you really want to say before I force it out of you. It seems a little threatening. I don't work here, I'm with our directorate. I think that's a bad option, though. I'll do Earth Directorate.
The what? Word to the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier
Right.
Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic. But I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows.
Right. You're right. I'm sure he wouldn't appreciate such poor taste in humor.
Exactly. Now return to your post and stay prudent. We must ensure none infiltrate this bastion, lest the enemy so descend among us. It's just, I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't.
You can always try leaving through the sewers to save yourself from what's happening here.
That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptidons that saw fit to make a den so close to the grate.
I've killed all the raptidons. You can leave safely.
I can? Oh. I suppose
That was
I'm
easy.
off to a world filled with uncertainty. Savage wildlife. And miscreants always on your heels. Here. This key card should unlock a storage cache up above. It has
Yeah.
some supplies in it that'll likely do you more good than they have me.
Yeah. See that, Niles? Making friends. It's cool looking.
Trouble it.
No, I didn't hit Z in time. Yeah. Just restart. Okay, so there's that part. That was so easy to get in. Now I'm curious what the other way looks like. Okay. I'll do a save here. I'm gonna see what it's like using that writ I got at the front gate. They just let me in and then I don't have to fight. I don't mind the fighting. It would be fun. I'm curious. Oh, look. He's in this horrible loop forever. Just go home and eat your purple berry crunch, Charlton. He always acts so tough until I walk up. That's a funny loop he got caught in. I sent him to the bridge to die, and then I invaded it with the army, and now he's in that loop. And he didn't die, which I'm surprised he didn't, because he got blasted in that fight, but then he didn't die. You have to be lucky enough that he doesn't die. He has 1 health. That'll be interesting forever now.
Bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings.
Hello?
Theoretically, it shall take me 4 hours to hang 8 bodies. But Montelli killed 6 more yesterday, and my shift only goes for 3 more hours. Sovereign's mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capabilities, and I certainly need no distractions. What is it you want? Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
By the authority of Hogarth's writ of conscript, you report to me. Now let me pass.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That
Interesting.
being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
You've said it yourself. Hogarth's trustworthy and his orders are valid. Please let me in.
While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
There must be another way. I want to see if there is.
You may leave, or you may be carried within the walls. The choice is yours.
Let me just see what it's like. Very well, if that is our only option.
Allow me to open them for you and your companions.
Getting folks inside can be a little tricky. And try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
So this way I get to sneak in through the front. And then it's just straight to it. Interesting.
Hope I never see the inside of one of those again.
I think I like the other way. So I'm gonna do the other way. And that's because I get the special key. Cool. Did you say anything else?
If you don't mind, I need a moment of self-composure. Please feel free to carry on.
Right.
Trouble ahead.
Sovereign provides, the system provides.
What was it? Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just say when. And I'll take care of him, Commander.
That guy not even coming down here after all that shooting? Interesting. Didn't even notice. Can I climb this? Nope. Let's see. I'd like to find that box. I got the key too before I finish this because I don't know what happens at the end of this. Oh, in that room, I see. Why they didn't notice.
Talking about our illustrious leader is a good way to find yourself hanging in a gibbet. No, it's not our place to know anything unless we're told. What's gotten into you?
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Liquidate him!
on my feet.
Back in business.
They just forgot I was here.
Looking low on ammo here, Commander. I can help you whip something up.
Oh, that's right. He can. Over here.
What is it? I'll see what I can do.
Heck yeah. Okay. Not short on that ammo, but okay, cool. Interesting. Dang, so close. And by so close, I mean I'm 2 skill points away.
Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians
Okay.
Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That Dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No, no, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
Crazy. Dude's in that bag.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you.
Yeah, what's up, Corbin?
Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the Skip Labs, before the incident. Didn't I set security on you? How are you here? Alive?
You got security called on you outside the Skip Labs?
What? I didn't have time to be subtle.
You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits.
Interesting choices here. Lie. Don't really want to lie. Let's show him the writ. Relax. I'm here on behalf of Vigilant Hogarth.
You've received a new quest card.
Welcome in. What's up, Boyd? I'm here on behalf of Vigilant Hogarth. Help you overthrow Montelli.
Others named Hogarth a traitor,
eggs to
but
bananas.
I never believed it.
Look at how delicious
If anything,
it
Montelli
is.
is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the one I have info discovered. Hogarth warned me you'd want to try that. I think it's a bad idea.
I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sentimental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
Ooh. Big speech check. I think that's the one I'm gonna do. Montelli's gone too far. I mean, yeah. This seems like the one. The writ obliges us to obey Hogarth. His orders are to kill Montelli, not talk him down.
Why did you not mention any of this before? Never mind. If this is indeed the Vigilance will, then what other choice can be made? Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation.
Yes. Good idea. I'll look for that terminal once upstairs.
You will need your own access card to get upstairs.
Yes,
Blank key
more
cards can
access.
often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
Sweet. That was Paleo Void. Let's see. Break down my junk. And I really need to be able to make more ammo.
Hell of a scene to greet you at
that's
the start
valid.
of your workday. Bet it keeps folk completely in line.
Yeah. I'll probably have trippy dreams instead of scary dreams. No. I had a dream about this game last night. How much I like it. You haven't missed much on this. I tested the 2 ways to go in with the Vox Relay. And one was like you just sneaking through the front, and then the other one, you got to go through like a sewer, so that was cool. I did that one. I don't know if I want to do that. Being outside seems like a bad idea. Just head through the door, take a right.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Let's see.
Hostiles there.
Yeah.
That guy's just gonna be there, huh? Yeah.
Your job is a virtue, every part is a call, every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all.
Wait for him to move back over there. Bless you. They put people sneezing in, it's so funny. And I just zippity-doo-dah. Probably shouldn't. I'm gonna try that. I should do this. Maybe I can.
Better go see. And for preponderance of caution. Come on out, so we might talk this over.
Dude's just whistling. I was like, what is that sound? That was my knees. Oh, I'm cooked.
What's this? All right, calling it quits.
That's where I gotta go though, but he's right there. I think it's time to fight. We'll see. Okay, he does go somewhere. It might be quick here.
That's somebody.
That's somebody. I was literally right in front of him. How funny. And then 2 other people right on my tail.
Huh. Guess not.
That's not. Nope. I wasn't the whole person in front of you a second ago. Okay, so
Disconcerting. Better
Oh.
take a gander.
uh-oh.
Ready to wait. What's your command?
Location ascertained.
Anyone else? Here, a medic!
This is fine. More fun this way anyways.
Best reload. And not ever been greatly fond. Under his
Commander, you're bleeding!
Get my way. Man, I wish I'd locked the door. Nothing else up here, huh? What's that? What did I just pick up? Biomass pistol. I'll put that in place of this one for now. Interesting.
Never more content, never more content.
An explosive!
Oh no, did they just come out of the bathroom? I kind of feel bad now.
malcontents.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander! Looking a little wounded there, Commander. Brass ready if you need a house call.
Cool. Can't believe that turret didn't see me when I was right underneath it. Interesting. Dude, my knees do be cracking.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was up there. Poor little guy. He was just trying to chew on some wires. Something's so wrong with that. This place is huge. Anybody in here? Look like it. Cool. So go somehow in here and then over there. Got it. Let me see. Can't really tell from here. This is the sewer, right? Yeah, okay.
Reporting is so neighborly, suspicion rightly so.
Bless you. I still think that's so funny. They have somebody sneezing.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
What in the void? One assumes their intentions.
I'm in trouble.
me up for you. Wraps tingling. All charged up.
Sweet.
Let us reconvene. They covet our due battle. Ah, these fools still linger. That cover spot looks much better. Restoring the balance.
Yeah.
Recommencing hostility. Bring
Back in business. Looking pretty scathed, Commander. Give me go-getting chance.
Dang. Okay, that gets tough. Everybody down. This is like the big battle. If I so choose for it to be. The other thing is I could go through. So I wonder if he walks to that side eventually. If I wait long enough down here, he'll move over there. Or if I should just go that way. Oh, there's another one over there. There's two. But maybe I kind of want to go down through the middle.
Honey, Arcadia, our home.
Yeah.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to a brave.
Okay, go away, guy. Not good.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Bye. At least, okay. I'll accept that. You avoid drugs to a fault. You're particularly vulnerable to their effects. Plus 25% toxicity, but plus 20. Nah, I don't. Nope. wanted to do something real quick. I'm still wearing like such weak armor. Maybe I'll change my armor real quick. So they're still mad when I go downstairs. I don't like this one. Okay, sure.
Huh. Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand.
Right.
You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Admittedly, yes, but those were minor incidents. I can confidently assert that under my strict hand, this station remains impervious to the invaders' foul ingress. Not one of my soldiers lacks for discipline, as I have imposed the harshest penalties to those who have strayed from the righteous path. As instructed, I...
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Crisis? Are you talking about the war with Auntie's Choice?
Auntie's Choice? Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot? Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your Auntie's Choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others, like myself.
I suppose you expect history will vindicate you as some paragon of virtue?
The vanquished have no say in history. If I prove myself valorous before the end, who shall remain to argue against the means? Certainly not you.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Was that still in question?
It was a lingering hope, nothing more. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it.
Dang. A straight up lie. Nope, nothing comes to mind.
I find that doubtful if you'd done as I asked. Matriarch, preserve me. You are useless, aren't you?
Trusting the enemy to do your bidding. You always were a guileless fool, Corbin.
You cannot know how deeply I regret it's come to this. But one of us must do what's best for this station. Brigadier General Umberto Montelli, you are hereby relieved of command, effective immediately.
Were it up to me, I would sentence you to the slow and painful traitor's death you deserve. But given the circumstances, your extinction must come quicker. Guards, purge this loathsome treasonist and his odious ally from my sight. Leave none alive.
Crazy.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Seeking cover. Hastening to cover. Replenishing my firearm. Restoring the
Medic's looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Back in business.
Uh-oh.
I will make your last moments excruciating.
Cook. Oops. Wrong button. Oh my god.
Two can play at treachery.
Sheesh. Oh. And I hate it. He just can have this electricity everywhere up here. What happened to my shotgun? That's weird. Oh, it's because I took the helmet off. So, that's what I prefer to have. Where's she at?
Back in business.
Commander.
Back in business. Medkit coming your way.
Infiltrator!
Vitals looking a Mike Marginal, Commander.
I want that gun he was using. What if I just use 2 legendary weapons? Thing looks cool.
This is the control room. Bet you last month's earnings that debris left her mark here.
Open the safe room. Nice.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Uh-oh.
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
I'm not letting anything bad happen to Fairfield, trust me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
Ooh. It's not good. Nothing else I can do about it. Set it to Westport. Space would have been nice, but I guess I made everybody leave Westport. Okay.
Cutting it close here.
Why is it taking so long? It's just taking the longest elevator ride ever when guaranteed doom is seconds away. That's so funny. What's Westport gonna look like now? Nice. Well, we did it, guys.
Prescription filled.
Seeking cover. Forever vigilant.
Yeah.
How are you still upright over there?
That's funny. The door closes and they just don't know where I am now.
Seems like
Took him forever to figure out. I was standing right in front of him.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Okay, there's that. And then what's up here? Oh, it is.
One assumes their intentions untoward. It's over there.
Oh wait, I have the wrong one out. It just got zapped.
Trouble ahead.
Look how many there are.
Time to earn my commission.
Ready to waste them. On your command. Don't make me bury another agent. Round it again.
I repudiate.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
A lot going on. A lot of dudes. There's probably an easier way out of this, but fighting is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
This is gaze see this.
Get ready if we need a house call.
Nice. Might as well just get the stragglers at this point, right?
Never more content. Never more content.
And I'll take care of him.
Little pick-me-up for you.
Okay. So that's gotta be most of them, if not all of them. Ooh, I get to fix corrupted files. Cool. Interesting. Anything else? No. So Hogarth was begging for mercy because it was all too crazy. Cool. Glad I got engineering. And I had to though, because of that one character trait I took. Everybody's terminated. Be cool to find a voice journal somewhere in here. Some of this craziness in the emails.
Yeah.
Any more grenades? Plenty more of these. Go through a lot of shock rounds. Might as well just make a bunch. Guess that's it for now. Ooh, large cast of scrap metal, yes. Sure. Okay. I've unlocked all those. What do I want? Speech. Science hack. Maybe hack. No, I'm gonna do one more science. Yeah, one more science, one more hack. Warlock. No? Oh, I'll let it do this time. I might do the Grenader. Ooh, this one. That's a good one. I do like to try and hit him with a grenade. Interesting. Okay, it's between slow more. Electrotherapist. I think it's gonna be electrotherapist. I think for now I'm going to end it there. That's what I'm feeling. Have a good night.